Hi, my name is Mo.
My name is Chris.
And this is KCMO Sports. We're going to be covering all the ball games that have been going on in NCAA. So let's begin. In the All-State Sugar Bowl, we got Louisville upsetting Florida 33-23. In the Gildan, New Mexico Bowl, Arizona versus Nevada, Arizona beat Nevada 49-48. The famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Utah State beat Toledo 41-15. San Diego County Credit Union Poinsettia Bowl. BYU beat San Diego State University 23-6.
In the Beef O'Brady's Bowl, the University of Central Florida beat Ball State 38-17. Oradell Carriers New Orleans Bowl, L.A. Lafayette beat East Carolina 43-34. In the Mako Bowl, Boise State beat Washington 28-26. The Sheraton Hawaii Bowl, SMU beat Fresno State 43-10. And in the Little Caesars Bowl, Central Michigan beat Western Kentucky 24-21.
In the Military Bowl, San Jose State beat BGU 29-20. In the Belk Bowl, Cincy beat Duke 48-34. In the Bridgepoint Education Holiday Bowl, Baylor beat UCLA 49-26. In the Advocare V100 Independence Bowl, Ohio beat UL Monroe 45-14. And in the Wrestle Athletic Bowl, Virginia Tech beat Rutgers 13-10.
In the Meineke Car Care Bowl of Texas, Texas Tech beat Minnesota 34-31. In the Bell Helicopter Armed Forces Bowl, Rice beat Air Force 33-14. In the New Era Pinstripe Bowl, West Virginia lost to Syracuse 14-38. Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl, Arizona beat Navy an astonishing 62-28. And in the Valero Alamo Bowl, Texas beat Oregon State 31-27.
In the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl, Michigan State beat TCU 17-16. In the Franklin American Mortgage Music City Bowl, Vanderbilt beat North Carolina State 38-24. In the Hyundai Sun Bowl, Georgia Tech beat USC 21-7. And the AutoZone Liberty Bowl, Tulsa beat Iowa State 31-17.
In the Chick-fil-A Bowl, Clemson beat LSU by 1 point, 25-24. TaxSlayer.com Gator Bowl, Northwestern beat Mississippi State 34-20. The Heart of Dallas Bowl, Oklahoma State beat Purdue 58-14. In the Capital One Bowl, Georgia beat Nebraska 45-31. And in the Outback Bowl, South Carolina beat Michigan 33-28.
In the Rose Bowl, Stanford beat Wisconsin 20-14. And in the Orange Bowl, Florida State beat Northern Illinois 31-10.
And here are some remainder games. January 3rd, which is tonight, K-State versus Oregon for the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. My thought is K-State's going to go all the way and win it tonight.
So, yeah, I think they're just going to upset Oregon. Now, Oregon has been looking good. The Ducks, they're going to be a tough team. But K-State has been looking great, too. So I definitely think they're going to pull the upset.
Tomorrow night, Oklahoma will face Texas A&M in the Cotton Bowl. I have Johnny Manziel and the Texas A&M Texas A&M Aggies in the Cotton Bowl.
Or do you have Texas A&M winning it, you mean?
Yeah, winning the Cotton Bowl.
Yeah, I think Oklahoma's going to take that one. Oklahoma just looks like a tough team, and they're looking great this season. So I definitely think they're going to pull off the win against Texas A&M. And January 5th, Ole Miss versus Pittsburgh for the Compass Ball. Now that one is not a very good game. Both teams are 6-6, but I think at the end Ole Miss is going to end up winning it. You agreed? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And January 6th, Kent State versus Arkansas State on the GoDaddy.com Bowl. I don't really know much about either team. I guess I'll just go with Arkansas State.
Yeah.
And then for the BCS National Championship Bowl,
which is January 7th.
January 7th. This is the last bowl of the whole NCAA football. It's going to be Alabama versus Notre Dame. And we both think it's going to be Notre Dame winning it all. And they just looked like a tough team, and they went the only team to go undefeated. Were they the only team that went undefeated?
Yes.
Yes.
Because remember, Alabama lost to Johnny Manziel and.
Well, what about Ohio State? Didn't they go undefeated? Did it?
It really doesn't matter because their bowl hopes are dashed because of all the bad stuff that's happened with their team. So.
Yeah, because of Terrell Pryor. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I think Ohio State went undefeated. They just didn't get to go in any bowl games because of that problems. But I don't think they would have made like the national championship. But I think they would have been in like one of the big games, like maybe like the Orange Bowl or the Rose Bowl or something. So yeah, definitely it's got some good games the next few days, and tune in on into tonight's game, which is K-State versus Oregon. That should be definitely a great game.
And make sure you guys also tune in to on January 7th to the Alabama versus Notre Dame game, because it's going to go down to the iron, and I think it'll be a back and forth game. So y'all need to tune in and watch it.
Yep. Well, this is the end of the show. I'm Mo.
I'm Chris.
And this